welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I had uploaded any videos, any updates on what's going on in my life. So that's what we're doing today. And what I am announcing officially on YouTube is that we are pregnant with another little baby. So I have went on my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook, and I had everyone know a while back that we were having another baby. So last week I had asked everybody to shoot me some questions to, you know, if they had any questions about this new pregnancy. And I did get a couple responses, which thank you guys if you are watching this for your response. And we'll go ahead and start answering some questions. One of my family members had asked about doctor visits and ultrasounds and routines of preparing for you being a mommy of two. So doctor's visits, I started going to the doctor, I want to say around 7 weeks. And ever since then, it's been 3 weeks each, like distance between visits. So I'll go one week, and then I'll go 3 weeks later, and then so on and so forth. I do get to see the baby every visit at this location compared to when I was pregnant with Selena. So that's pretty nice. I get to see my baby grow little by little every couple of weeks. And then in preparation for becoming a mommy of two, we had to move our stuff around a lot in my room. So we had a tall dresser for Selena for her stuff, and then me and my husband had some stuff in some drawers, and then some stuff hung up. But now that we have two coming, well, we're going to be a family of 4, we had purchased a very long dresser. So Selena gets one side, the new baby gets the other side, and basically that's how it's gonna work. And our stuff still hung up and still in drawers, so it works for now. And let's see, we already have a new stroller and a new car seat and everything like that for the new baby. And I actually just today picked up some new clothing and a rocker, well, not rocker, yeah, I guess a rocker for the new baby. So super excited about that. What has the baby been craving? And to be honest, I don't really crave too much this pregnancy. Sorry, I haven't been craving too much this pregnancy, but the couple of things that I have been craving whenever I do is I love my seafood still. So if it's like fish or shrimp, stuff like that. I have been wanting more salty stuff. So something I like is hot Cheetos, the lemon flavored, but then I'll squeeze a little bit of extra lemon on top. Or I'll want, of course, like hamburgers. Hamburgers are my thing. There's only some foods I'm not able to eat because for some reason I get grossed out. Like normally I'll be able to cook up scrambled eggs and scramble some Spam along inside of it. But for some reason I can't eat it. The baby or something must not like it because I took a couple bites at multiple occasions of Spam, and I just instantly feel like I'm gonna vomit, which thankfully this pregnancy I have not vomited like that, like when I was pregnant with Selena, thank goodness. And I'm saving the best question for last, guys, which comes from my dad, which it's funny because he already knows the answer, but he's just being silly. So I have a friend who had sent me a very like long message just with a couple of questions she has in general, and I appreciated it because it's questions I wanted to answer anyways. So she said if this pregnancy is any different from my first pregnancy. Some of you who may or may not know, Selena was not my first pregnancy. My first pregnancy was back in 2016, and it ended in miscarriage around 11-12 weeks. So I didn't get to experience much with it, but she's asking as well, pregnancy is a lot easier than this last pregnancy, than my previous pregnancy with Selena. And the answer to that is yes, this pregnancy is a lot better with Selena. I had been super sick. I had nausea, I had acid reflux, I had to avoid certain foods because I would get very sick and acid reflux and just vomit everywhere. But with this pregnancy, I don't really have to do that except for the spam. A majority of everything else I'm perfectly fine with. I don't get acid reflux, no vomiting. So definitely a very plus with this pregnancy, and I haven't lost any weight. I'm slowly gaining weight according to like my WIC, my doctor's office. So that's very positive. And now that you have experience, what would you do differently when having your baby? Something I want to do different around this time is I want to try maybe having the baby get used to sleeping in like maybe her own space. But at the same time, since I do plan on breastfeeding, I'm not sure how well that'll work out. But if it's possible, then that'll definitely work, because Selena refuses to sleep anywhere else but with me and her dad. It's a little uncomfortable sometimes when I have a toddler either laying fully on my back or her head is poking my back where my sciatica nerve is, because the only problem with this pregnancy is I've had major back pain, and so Selena's head will be literally where my sciatica is and cause it a little extra pain. But nothing, you know, just I can't move her away and that'll be fine. Is it difficult being away from your family during your pregnancy? Honestly, with Selena, my pregnancy with her, it was a lot harder because my mom had passed away and it was during my pregnancy. So one of the times that should have been my happiest time was one of the hardest times, because I lost her midway pregnancy, little more than midway pregnancy, and then during labor she's all I wanted there with my dad and my siblings. So it was really hard and everything like that. But this pregnancy is not that bad. You know, I do have a lot of support still, so I'm very thankful for that. And then Selena's very supportive as well, so she's over the moon to being a big sister, and I'm super excited. And then she just said, I wanted to also make a comment on how beautiful you look. You're glowing. And I messaged her back and everything like that, but I just want to say again, thank you, Brenda, for the very lovely compliment. And the very last question is it a boy? As we all know, Selena's my only little baby girl, and the answer is no. It's not a boy. We're having another girl. And we're still very happy as long as our little munchkin stays healthy. And then, you know, when she's here, we're gonna love her regardless that, you know, she's a girl instead of a boy that we were, you know, crossing our fingers for. But no, we're super excited that she's coming. So far, we're still debating names, so we'll update that part soon whenever we figure that out. And then last but not least, here is a little bump. So far so good. So here's the little baby bump. Here, sorry, since white shirt, little baby bump. And I already lost most of my belly button. I'm 18 weeks as of tomorrow, so almost halfway. But yeah, guys, so there is our life / pregnancy update / what we're having, expanding our little family. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for watching and love you guys always. Have a good one.